morning, guys. Hopefully this weekend I can get a haircut. It's getting a little crazy. It's an absolute another gorgeous day. Let's go out on the porch. Trying not to draw you guys around too much. Beautiful. You know, in my last video, they were cutting the grass then too. So give me a minute. So hopefully it's not too loud now. But in my last video, I talked all about how, you know, I was journaling to feel better and stuff like that. And I've made a real effort since then to really do better with my mental health and with my eating, because I think eating also has a lot to do with how I'm feeling. So I've made a really big effort. So you just saw my breakfast, and the toast that I use, I'll have to show it to you. It's 45 calories for 2 pieces. It's like keto friendly bread. It's not the tastiest, but it works. And like when you go to toast it, you can literally only toast it for like almost a minute, because if you do any more than that, it almost turns like into a rock. But calorie wise, sugar wise, it's right where I need to be. Here comes more mowers. Like for real. You know, in the last video when I was sitting at the beach, I was trying to talk to you guys and the mower guys came through. But anyways, so I thought today I would just take you along with me to see how I'm eating. It's Friday, September 9th. My daughter is super excited today. Yes, today is the 9th because the next season of Cobra Kai comes out, which if you guys have been following us any length of time, I moved you closer so you can hear me. You know that my daughter absolutely loves Cobra Kai. So she's very excited today it came out. So I just thought I'd take you along with me today for just to show you how I'm eating. I hope my mom will want to go do something today, because let me tell you how beautiful it has been the last like 4 days. It really feels like fall. Like the highest it gets like in the middle of the day is like 65, and at night it is like chilly. Like I actually need a blanket. And like if you go out to like the ocean or like the sea, oh my god, silence you need a sweater. So it's fantastic. I'm sure we'll get like, I'm trying to keep you guys still, I'm sure we'll get a Indian summer. You know, they always come like mid-September where it feels like it's 95 degrees again. I'm sure we'll get that. But right now, the weather is perfect. So I have another video uploading right now to this channel. Hopefully I'll have this one up for you guys by Monday. So by the time you see it, it'll be 10, 11, like the 12th, the 11th or the 12th. So I just thought I'd take you guys along with me, show you what I'm doing, trying to eat better and get out as much as possible. And if that means I have to walk the concrete jungle, as I call it, then I will, because it's really discouraged me walking here, because I love to take Dozer with me for walks, but he is really, really bad here. You know, when we lived in Pennsylvania, he had his own backyard and he didn't have to share it with nobody. And, you know, we never had any problems with him. We moved here and now we're having like really bad problems with him, and the fact that he's just crazy, because we live in a complex and we live right above the, you know, the whole facility is washer and dryer, laundry room. So there's people constantly in and out. And he gets like territorial. He's not aggressive or anything, but he's like on high alert and pulling and wanting to smell. Like he's just a pain in the butt to walk here, period. It's as simple as that. You take him to a dog park or whatever, anybody can approach him, pet him, love on him. But here, he's just like, because he thinks this whole area is like his territory, and it's not. And it's like, it's so aggravating. I just need to get to a place where I am comfortable walking with or without him here, because I don't always have access to a vehicle to go be in the green, to be in the forest. So I just have to get to a place in my mind, just make the switch. Whether he can go with me or not, I still have to get my walk in. So if that means I have to walk the concrete jungle without him, then that's what that means. It's a switch in my brain that I need to flip and just do it. So hopefully today, though, I will be in the green. And if I end up in the green or the seashore, my mom really loves the seashore. I prefer the green. Wherever I end up, I will take you with me. Okay, so for lunch, I have a sweet potato cooking. So we're gonna do like a sweet and savory. So sweet potato, I'm gonna nuke a little bit of leftover. What I've been doing for this is I've been cooking extra. So if I make chicken breast and I only need 2 for dinner, I'll make 2 more for me to have throughout the week for lunches. So I made hamburger last night for taco burgers, and I put a little bit of meat aside so that I can have some just plain meat with no seasoning or anything on it. I have some feta cheese. There's our savory. This is savory, some sour cream, butter, and Kamado olives. So we're going to top our baked potato with all of this. So you're going to get a sweet and savory. It may sound really weird, but it's actually very good. And sweet potatoes are so much better for you than regular white potatoes. And I'm getting a nice starch. Here's my protein. And then these things are kind of just fillers, but they're not a lot of calories. A little bit of feta crumble will be my salt. A little bit of sour cream and the olives, and that's my fermented. I try to eat something fermented with every meal. Sauerkraut, olives, pickles, something, so that I get that fermented thing because it helps with digestion. So I'm going to put it together here in a second. It's in the microwave. Guys, I've eaten about 1/2 of this. I have to tell you, this is really good. If you like sweets and savory, this is perfect because you have a sweet baked potato and then it's savory with a little bit of beef, and then you get the salty with the feta and the Kamada olives. It's really, really good. And I know I'll be full until dinner for hours from now because I got my protein, my starch, and I know I'll be full. So if you like sweet potatoes, please give this a try. It is really, really good. Got a pizza?
Yeah.
And your soda? And your Cobra Kai shirt on? Are you ready for this?
It's a new era. Cobra Kai. I'm trying to eat.
Life has been miserable. Should we watch where you're going, kid?
Same goes for you.
Where's that kid about you? Just trying to make himself feel better for screwing up with me. He's trying to be there for you, just suck it. I love you. I love you too, Rob.
Alright guys, I hope that you enjoyed this little video that I put together for you guys just to show you what I'm eating in a day. I'm trying really, really hard. And I'm trying to detox on top of all of that. And I wanted to show you too. My mom actually got these for me because I'm trying to hold my phone and do this. Because, you know, if you've been following me for any length of time, you know that I'm, like, I don't know if I'm going through menopause or if I'm premenopausal. I don't know. But I do know that the hot flashes that I've been experiencing, I think in one of my decorating videos, on my other channel, which is linked down below if you're interested, it's my home making decor channel. I have paper plates everywhere. I have paper plates where I edit by my bed, where I sit on the couch, because they're my fans. Because these hot flashes, and they make me feel sick. They were intense. So my mom actually bought this for me. It's called Provitalize, and she got it off of Amazon, and it's basically a what are these called? Probiotic. And I've been hearing stuff and doing some research that, all the stuff that you really need to better yourself is all in your gut. So, and I know that hot flashes and menopause and all that crapola is hormonal. So, and a lot of your hormonal stuff, believe it or not, has to do with your gut. And I have not been eating very well because I haven't been feeling mentally well. So I'm trying to reverse all of that and help my gut. So I'm hoping by eating clean like I showed you, and maybe these it's a 30-day supply. You take 2 in the morning. They're huge. Hold on, I'll show you. They're huge. 2 of these in the morning will help with all of this, I'm hoping. So I'm making some strides. I'm trying to do my best. I need to get my gut health better. And maybe when my gut health feels better, I'll feel better. And mentally, I just have to make changes in my own mind. So I don't think I included any of this in this video, because I think that day that I was supposed to do something with my mom, we actually didn't do anything because it got really late in the day. And then another day, it rained. Oh, and I know what it was too. In the video where I did the journaling at the beach, I got dropped off there. So I was there for a couple hours by myself and there was nowhere to go. And because it, like I'm sure you heard in the audio, it was so windy that I didn't feel the sun. I didn't feel, actually, there's a portion of that where I actually had a towel wrapped around me because I was actually chilly. But in reality, I got burnt. I got burnt really bad. So I really didn't want to be out in the sun because the whole back of my neck and I had like a sleeveless shirt on. So my shoulders, I mean, they got burnt. They got burnt bad. Like I had little blisters on the back of my neck. So I was dealing with a little bit of that. I don't know if you care about any of that, but I just thought I'd end the video with this little chat with you guys. So that's where I'm at with all of that. Thank you guys for all the comments about concern and everything. I'll be just fine. And we're on the hunt for a car. We saw a couple. The one, I don't know. So we'll have to wait and see. But we're on the hunt. It'll all come together, hopefully sooner than later, and everything will be okay. So, but I thank you for all the comments and all the concern. I'll be just fine. And for those who are dealing with things, journaling really helps. If you can get outside and journal, it's the best because you're helping your mind. It's like a mind dump, and then the nature and the sounds and the air and the sun, it just refreshes your spirit while you're out there. So I highly recommend journaling outside. Even if you can just like lay a blanket out in the grass and just bring a pen and paper or some water and just journal, it makes a huge difference. But anyways, I'll be talking to you guys in another video, and I hope you guys take care. I'll see you then. Bye.